Here we go. Goggles down, thumbs up. Arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5. There's the go tone as we look to that through that whole shot to our Team Black Sheep Tower. Earlier in practice and qualifying, it was a thing of beauty as we raced 8 at a time, racing the clock for the best amount of people through higher efficiency heats. And here in our double elimination bracket, 30 races, top 2 move up, bottom 2 move down, 4 at a time. It's a little easier to follow online. The RF environment's a little easier as well, a little easier on our pilots. And I'm watching your leader now, Big Russ. No, it is going to be Maker FPV. Big Russ running second over that DRL dive gate. Pushing strong through the Fat Shark corkscrew. Again, your leader, bottom right-hand corner, if you're here with us at Rocket RC, the guy going from right to left through a start finish gate, that's Maker FPV. It's a race to 3. Big Russ in second by 1.6 seconds. And now we're just waiting on Flip Mode and Superfly to get onto this lead lap, as it were. Again, we got some shuffled up qualifiers here. There's Flip Mode onto lap 2. There's Superfly onto lap 2. So Maker FPV and Big Russ 1 and 2 well out in front. And well, if they're able to hold this off for another lap and a half, Destiny is theirs. They're in control of it. Let's go up high to the skies with your leader, Maker FPV, down to our DRL dive gate. Right behind him, Big Russ. At the start finish line the last time around, 1.2 seconds apart. Now they are, I'm going to say, about 7/10 of a second. Let's go over the super hurdle to the checkered. 1 more to go for Maker FPV. Let's go over as well with Big Russ. There we are, 2.3 seconds apart. 1 and 2. Now the transfer position is the bump up position here in this early round, and that is really Flip Mode and Superfly 22 seconds back. Now we're going to let our leaders battle it out for position, and sometimes you may get a midair, someone eliminating themselves. I don't know. We're now separated by 2 gates between 1 and 2 with Maker FPV. Oh, now he gets a little loosey-goosey before he goes to the launch, and now that's going to open things up for Big Russ to get a little closer as he goes to the launch through the DRL dive gate with Maker FPV, and we follow as well through with Big Russ. 1 and 2. It's going to be pretty easy here in race number 1. Up and over. Maker FPV is your first one to move up in our winners bracket. 3 laps in 2:05. Big Russ 3 laps in 2:09. 4-second Superfly. This one isn't going to count for you, but you can take it if you want. Go ahead. NASCAR rule is in effect, and NASCAR rule blanked Superfly. We'll tell you why in just a moment. Here's a Flip Mode. Going to go through the DRL dive gate. 2 gates remaining here in that Fat Shark section. Then we go through the slight carousel over the super hurdle. Now the NASCAR rule, I didn't really, of course it's still hot, guys. I didn't go over the NASCAR rule on the flight and the meeting because I was standing in the sun and I'd given up on the pilot briefing. Didn't have to go over any of our AMA regulations as we went over that earlier this morning, and of course